Good afternoon, everyone. This is Lady L with Business Strategies and Tips. Today, we are going to talk about business plans. Do I need a business plan? Do I really need a business plan? The answer is yes. Why? Well, let me tell you. A well thought out business plan helps you to step back and think objectively about the key elements of your business and informs your decision making as you move forward in developing your business model. It is essential when you are securing all types of business financing and funding. It's a little history about your business. It's telling them what you are doing, what you have established to do. It talks about what you're anticipating on doing within the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. Business plan can be brief to the point, but it can also be very extensive because it's your overall blueprint. It shows investors, venture capitalists, and funders that you are serious about being purposed to develop a successful business model. You want to show that you and what you are giving to the community you serve, that you are worth investing in. A business plan typically looks out over 3 to 5 years, detailing all of your goals and how you plan to achieve those goals for each year. How often should you update your business plan? Well, business plans should be reviewed and possibly updated at least once a year. That's minimum. If you're just starting out in your business, you may want to glance at it every quarter to make sure you're staying on track and make any adjustments and any tweaks along the way. Updating your business plan is more focused and fun when writing the original one because at least you have something to work with. That first one is going to be a challenge, but if you had done all of the other foundational things that we have been talking about, and you can go to my YouTube channel, Lady Vern, and backtrack on some of the videos that I've already recorded in establishing a firm foundation for your business. But knowing what your competitors are, who they are, what they're doing, the industry, not so much the companies as much as what the industry is doing. Do your research constantly on what the overall trends are doing and purpose to be a trendsetter. Make a difference. Just because this is the way that it's always gone doesn't mean it can't be done differently. Be imaginative, be creative, be unique. Back in the day that used to be a curse word, but no, it is the word now. You really need to do that. Evaluate your marketing campaigns. Repeat constantly, especially being on social media. Your feedback from people's responses, your ability to optimize the platforms, because I'm learning that myself. It is so critically important because that lets you know that you are making an impact within the industry. Your online reputation, your price and quality of your products and services, all of those things are very important when putting together your business plan. Now, this is something a lot of people don't do. I know a lot of major corporations don't do it, but honestly, that's their downfall. I had a situation just this morning of something as informative as letting people know that when you apply for a specific thing, tell them how long it's going to take to get it done. You're not going to lose them by telling them, look, hey, this process is going to take about 2 weeks. By the 3rd week, we're going to check it out, make sure everything is going the way it needs to go. Then this way you're not calling customer service, which is becoming taboo now. You lucky to get an email or a bot in this day and time. But it eliminates all of that when you can give your clientele the upfront deal. We call it under promise to over deliver. Okay, so if it takes 2 weeks to do it, tell them it takes 3. Then when it comes out in 2 weeks, you've underpromised, but you've over delivered. It's like, wow, they said it's going to be 3 weeks. I got it in a couple of days, or I got it in a week or so. That's critical in making sure that you're making a unique difference in your business. My point being, involve the staff in the updating process of your business plan, especially your mid-management team, because they're close to those that have boots on the ground, so that you are not losing touch with the community you're servicing and fulfilling their actual needs. That will keep them coming back to you. That will foster customer loyalty, because there's so many industries that's doing similar. People can point and click and go somewhere else. But when they know that they're going to get good information, they're going to get excellent customer service, they're going to get courtesy, they're going to get quality, not so much quantity, depending on what your business is doing. Quality and quantity may be critical as well, because when you can meet the demand, that's more revenue for your business, but it's also giving people that loyalty to your business because they know they can get it from you. AKA, look at Amazon. They can get you anything. They have customer loyalty. That's the go-to place everybody goes. But don't be overwhelmed by the fact that they can do that, because they're not the only company that does. But in whatever your industry, be that unique deliverer of your products and services. It's never too late to create a business plan, and for those that work with you would appreciate being a part of the vision and the mission and the purpose of your business. It is so important for them to feel included in the growth of your business, because that will also produce a level of loyalty and, but most of all, employee retention. Because even though people come and go, and especially after this pandemic, I don't want to go to work, but if you create an atmosphere that makes them want to come to work because you're tapping in to their creativity, you're tapping into those things that would include them in your process, that makes them want to come to work. I know for one of my grandkids, it works for them. So just a thought. When you can connect to those that work alongside of you with what you're looking to accomplish, and when they think they feel really and genuinely matters of their opinions and their contribution, creative when they know that they are just as much important of the part of the overall scheme of things, that they're connected to something unique and special and something that they can have the license to be creative along with you. That helps makes your business plan that much more successful. So with that being said, now tomorrow, anywhere between, let's say between 11:45, 12:15, I'm going to be opening up my platform. I want to hear from you. What are your questions? What are your concerns about your business? Let's talk about those. That's going to be my topic. So come ready. If you want to send me some questions, you can go to my website and log them in. That's Success Beyond Strategies with a Z.com. That's SUCCESS Beyond BEYOND Strategies STRATEGZ.com. Drop your questions. You can go to my YouTube channel and you can drop some questions there, and let's talk about some of the business challenges that you're having, and let's see how we can work through them together. With that being said, this is Lady L for Business Strategies and Tips. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.